Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. We're here in our little village. We're gonna have some fun. We left off last episode getting really close to being able to do this guy. This guy's almost finished. We are pouring good water down through here. It's pretty diluted, so it's not really gonna do anything. But once we get those two done, all we have left is to go and seal up both of these, or at least divert them. I'm thinking to divert instead of seal them because diverting is much easier, much faster. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel all of this because I don't think I'm going to be using it because I'm doing something different. So let's just keep everything running while I do this because no point in not having it running. And we will demolish all that. And just we'll let them finish that one just because why not? But I'm thinking once we get some more beavers, I'm gonna send them over here. We will blow a path right through here, and then dam this off because we're eventually gonna have this. I don't know if I'm even gonna use that one because I'm gonna have good water coming through from here. But we'll see. I do not know. So yeah. I do not know. I just don't know. I need to cancel all these. I do not want to let this Badwater through right now. I don't think, can I can't path over them, but that's fine. I don't want to path over them right now. But we're actually, well, we'll set those later. We'll do that later. They're working on that. We're almost there on this. Nearly there. How are we doing on this guy? We need 48 more treated planks. 48 more. And there's 13 sitting right there. That is really annoying. I don't think there's any way that I can move it over. I don't believe there is any way I can move it over, no. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. It sucks, but that's the way things go. They are really starting to get this going now. The water dump was actually finally built there. Wow. We're gonna high prioritize that as well. I think they can reach that, can't they? Or do I need to put one of these here? I think I need to put one of those there. Okay. Now they're going on that. We're starting to store some water, which I guess is kind of nice, but you know, it's not ideal right now. But we're working on it. These guys are working on that. Oh. That's not good. We're gonna set these all to very high priority because we need to get that water not flowing through there because it's killing some of our trees. It's killing our trees and our crops, and that is not good, and we don't have any wood. Oh no. Well, it's not going to kill too many things, but it does contaminate the ground, which is annoying. And the things die so fast. Let's see. We have one extra beaver. I don't even know where I'd put him. Yeah, most of the trees still got a ways to go. Oh well. We'll live. How are we doing over here? 158 at 200. Alright, we're about 42 away. We're getting there. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, because we got some fun series coming up in the future of stuff that I am excited to play. Mostly just kind of fun games, but there'll be some bigger stuff, some bigger, crazier games. But yeah, those are way in the future. Not anytime soon. Our food is a little not great. It's going down, which is not amazing. So what I'm gonna do, well, no, I don't even have any. I have no logs to build anything with. All my tree farms are taking forever to grow everything. They're slowly working on all of that, which is nice, I guess, but, you know, just takes them a while. I don't know how they're going to get to these guys. Well, maybe they can. I don't know if they can. We'll find out. But it's good. It looks like, yeah, everything's kind of doing fine here. We're starting to actually get some logs, so they're actually starting to build things now. Blocks out. Yeah, levies are nice and cheap. 12 logs each. We'll get those done. They are nearly there. And then this just takes planks, gears, and metal blocks, which we don't have anywhere near enough metal blocks. That's for sure. At all. So what we're going to do is we're going to set all of this to high priority so that we get that done next. Because that would be useful. Where do we have scrap metal? Where's our metal scrap? We are going to be exporting metal scrap. Wait, no, 3rd district. I don't. 2nd district. Okay. Okay, all that water is kind of receding. That's nice. I don't particularly know why, but it is. 34 to go there. They are finally arriving at this guy. Oh, a little autosave. So they're getting the gears. We have plenty of planks and gears. It's just metal blocks that is the issue. That's it. And our main issue right now, actually, our food's going up. It's literally just logs. That's really it. It's just logs. If we can just get more logs, we'll be fine. That is our biggest issue. These trees, they're like 20 days since they got like another 10 days to go. These trees are starting to grow. They just... It's frustrating that this is how they go. But once we actually get proper water flowing, we'll be able to put down more trees, and it'll be good. Need to do a district up here. Just this will probably be. Oh no, this might be a permanent district. Well, maybe not, because It would need a lot of water. And, well, I guess if we have water here, we could like drain it into there and then do stuff. But we'll figure that out. That's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But it's something to think about. How are they doing here? Okay, they're making progress. How are we doing here? 29 to go. Okay, while this is going, I'm gonna pause real quick and we'll be back once something interesting happens. Okay, we are back because this Badwater rig is about to be done. 3 more treated planks and then we are good. And we will no longer have to deal with it. That should now, they should now be exporting metal. I'm 99% sure they're going to export metal now. Yep, automatically dropped. I just want to watch this guy get built because that will be huge. We can refill our Badwater tanks and no longer have Badwater coming out of here. We still have to deal with this guy, but it is going to make a bigger difference downstream. 2 more to go. Okay. Second district is absolutely exporting. Okay. This is now finally getting finished. Just takes a long time to build because it's a massive building, but be our first Badwater rig. And that'll clean this whole place up. It's flooded. Okay, so it does actually have to be empty. Alright, well, here we go again. I gotta redo this. Alright. We'll set that to high priority. But it does stem the tide of Badwater. So that's great. Now that it's no longer producing any Badwater, it's fine that it's, you know, we're not really doing anything. But nice cleaner water is now coming downstream. And we just got to get this guy done. Just got to get him done. That's it. That water is moving in there. Moving and grooving and schmooving. We're just using so many damn logs. It is insane how many logs we are using, realistically. I have 16 extra people. Oh, and we have a bad tide approaching. Why do we have a bad tide approaching? Is this the only guy we have 2 people there? Okay, we're gonna do something real quick. Very high, get those out of there. We're gonna put down 3 more lumberjack flags. Have 2 people working there. I'm gonna put down 1 more right here. That should help us get a little bit more wood. But hey, we're going to get to see this in action, which is great. And luckily, we'll still have nice, fresh water there. We will finally get to see our Badwater diversion system in action. Although it's not even fully done, but, you know, they're working on it. Oh, good. We're actually getting metal blocks to there for once. Finally. I do wish this was a little bit higher, but not much I can do about that. It is reasonably high. I mean, it's a half block tall right now, so at least it'll do something. But it's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect. How's the water flowing there? Okay, yeah. Once it hits there, it kind of stalls out. We really just need to get the metal going. And now they are going to get the metal going. I mean, it's definitely better than it was before because it's actually, you know, hydrating this whole area. But it ain't perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. We're good with where it's at for now. My main issue is the damn trees. These are actually going to grow soon. They've only got a few more days left. They've only got like 3 to 4 more days. So that'll be nice. They're getting to work on this. That will drain that water eventually because it'll just evaporate off. So we'll kind of have to wait for that. We have 80 extract. I'm not really worried about that. Plenty of antidote. We just have no bad water stored up. But that's fine. What do we got here? Carrots? Why do we have carrots stored in there? Let's put some damn bread in there. Let's make some more bread, please. Bread Gilon, please. 1,200 more bread. Create for me the bread. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of letting things go. We got about a day and a quarter until the next bad tide. Alright, they are almost there to the metal. That'll be great once we can get that going. We still have 13 available beavers, so I could technically send them over here and start doing something about this, but wouldn't really be useful now, would it? Because it wouldn't give us anything. I think I'm going to do more tree farming here and just make this just go crazy with trees. Because that would be smart. You know. I'm just going to remove this tree cutting area because I want to. We're going to mark that for demolition. Prioritize that. And yeah, once we get actual pure water running through here, we're going to do that. We are going to do that. Get more trees going. Although, I don't know how it'll... Although, if I do dam it up a little bit, I could raise the water level. No, because they would flood here. Yeah, I can't do that. It has to stay in there. I don't know if that's going to reach in there, though. We'll find out once we actually have, you know, proper water flowing. We got a half a day until this bad tide begins. This is starting to fill up. Bad tides are usually a little shorter. I bet this is going to be about a 5-day bad tide, probably. Probably. That sounds about right. See, both of you guys can reach all the way out to there, so let's plant some potatoes. I don't know if we can plant here, but we're gonna try. And let's actually plant some more trees too. Let's plant some oaks. Right here. Although actually I am going to there. Well, let's cut a path right through there. And we're also gonna I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna clear this planting area and get more paths there just so that we can kind of get our way through it. I don't think that'll make them destroy it. I think that'll make them just cut down the trees once they grow. Because they're almost grown. I'm hoping that doesn't make them destroy it. It shouldn't. It definitely should not. They're actually kind of close to finishing that, so that's nice. Okay, bad tide has started. So now all this water is nice and stinky. So now it's closed off, and it's going to flow out here. And even though we haven't finished these, it doesn't matter. We will absolutely be just fine as it just pours off the side. And does exactly what I wanted it to do. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright. Cool. That's good now. We're no longer going to get this water coming through here because that's eventually going to stop. But that's not a huge deal. Oh, I like it. These trees are all still watered right now. Well, we'll have to see how it does here. We got to monitor those trees. Luckily, we will have water stored up there. And we'll have a bunch of water stored up here. So that's good. We're going to have to see how this water does. We have a bunch of water stored up, so I'm not really worried about anything. Just really want it to do a little better. Do a little better. Yeah, this water should evaporate. Yeah, it was about a 4-day bad tide. Okay, so that water does not do anything. Okay. We may have to rethink the holding tank. May have to rethink the holding tank. Some of these are drying out because they're dying because they're drying, not because of the bad water. So that's not a big deal. I'm not terribly worried about that. So we'll probably have to redo something with that. I'm not 100% sure, but we will figure it out eventually. It's just going to take us some time. That's it. Looks like we're kind of doing fine on most trees here. Some of these guys are drying out and dying, but that's, you know, that's life. Maybe I go there. Close above downstream depth. Hold on. I gotta think about this, how I want to redo that, because it's not perfect. We'll go 1.8 there. So we get a little bit more water stored in there. We got a bunch stored here. 1.82. That's great. And that reaches all the way back. We're fine here. So no worries there. None of these are really issues right now. We just need them to finish all these. And they're working towards that, which is good. I might move my district center. I might move my district center over here, depending on how far they can get over here. If I think they can get a little farther, I'm gonna move it over here. Maybe I'll move it right back here. Yeah, because let's see, district center. Yeah, maybe I'll move it right there. Ooh. That's an idea. Do we have dynamite here? Yeah, we have dynamite here. Okay, cool. Because that would be a kind of cool spot for it. But that is a little bit down the road. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that just yet. So we're just going to kind of wait and see. But we are going to detonate it. So we at least have the room if I decide I want to do that. Alright, how are we doing on everything? We are here and getting scav. We are getting, not scav, scrap metal. Which is awesome, and I think they're going to export all of that. Which means it should start going all the way to... should start going all the way across and getting made into metal blocks. Second district, we want you to always export scrap metal. You still have scrap metal in there. Why do you have scrap metal in there? Stop being annoying. Always, import always. First district, please. Because that water is starting to evaporate and we are getting rid of those. Okay, good. We're in a good spot. I like where we're at. Okay? This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Nothing to do in range. Yeah, I know. All your trees have died. Pretty much all of them died to contamination. Which sucks. I think I'm going to have to refigure this out. It's a great idea in theory. Very bad in practice. I'll have to rethink that. I'm just not sure how yet. I love how just complicated a mess this all is. It is just chaos. I don't even know if these guys are going to get any power, but there's a bunch of wheels, so that's fine. Alright, they're still making their way over. 83. How far away are some of these? Path, I bet you. Let's see, is that 84? 85. And I think the distance you can go... I think it's 100. It says district. It says it maxes out at 70 tiles. Interesting. I think I will move this. Okay. Alright. Everybody back to your regularly scheduled work. Get back to it. And that should significantly shorten this. Yeah, 54. Okay, they should be able to get pretty close to over here. So, we'll have to see. But they are working on it, which is good. We are back to normal water, which is even better. Contamination is dropping. Our crops are coming back. Bad tides don't really impact us much anymore. They don't cause any issues. You know what I could do? You know what I could do with all of this just to have power? Oh, that might be genius. Oh, that might be genius. Water wheels the entire length. Oh my gosh, I might have stumbled upon something incredibly genius. Okay, so let's see. This guy goes up to there. This might be the greatest thing ever for generating power during bad tides. Oh, and it's the perfect length too. Look at that. And all I have to do is, once they're all built, just slowly work it back. I'm going to set their... I'm going to leave their priority normal. I'm going to leave their priority normal. That is going to be absolutely hilarious to do. It is going to be so funny to do. But it is going to be great. Our power... We'll never have power issues again during a bad tide. Literally never. It won't be possible. It just won't be. We're gonna do a little something, because we have extra beavers. We have extra beavers. We have 4 extra beavers over here. So let's put them to work. Actually, we have 3 extra beavers. So I'm going to pause this guy. Get to work, everybody. Get to work. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. This guy we're going to pause. This guy we're going to pause. We'll get some more people, because we're going to build this triple lodge soon. We'll set those high. They are working on that, which is good. So we're not even up to 60. And I know it goes past 70, so sure, we're just fine. Okay, so for another little bit, we're going to pause because we got some stuff to do and it's just going to take forever and I don't feel like sitting here just yapping away. So I shall return. Okay, we are back. And the big thing that's going on is we have almost made it up to here. So we'll finally get another source of water flowing down into here. I also have some plans that I've laid up that'll probably start going in the next episode. We're going to dam this area here. That'll force this to flood 1 block higher through there. Meaning that'll also force water to go through here. So once we actually have clean water, that will be great. We are approaching halfway done with the metal blocks here because we have a bunch of scrap metal going through. And one of the biggest projects is all in here in our Badwater containment system. So what we are going to do is, you can see all of the water wheels that are here. Those are going to be used to generate some power when we have bad water or bad tides, because normally during bad tides, obviously our water stops producing because we are running the water out here. Well, obviously we need power, so we're going to do it this way because this is good. I like this. This is going to significantly help our power during those times. And once we actually finish all of this, I'm going to get rid of all of these. Actually, I might just start working on this right now, because I don't really need them anymore. We are going to fill all of these in with wheels. And then we will slowly work a power shaft intersection all the way back and link it over here somehow. I'm not sure how yet, but it won't be that hard. It's not difficult to do those things. Gotta make sure I don't select the wrong things. And then this will be absolutely huge for when we have bad tides. Because, I mean, that's going to be massive amounts of power. It's straight line water. It flows fast. It'll generate us absolutely monumental levels of power. We are almost there. I'm really hoping we can get kind of close. That would be really, really big because I know we have a ton of dynamite. We have 12 and 30. So getting more of those, I mean, we have tons of dynamite. It's not a big deal. But getting all of that done, getting some fresh water flowing, you know, not having it all be bad water would be very nice. And I'm thinking we might have a very slim chance of getting up here and detonating some of this somewhere. I don't know where. We're going to do it, yep. But somewhere we're going to do that. At least until we can cap those off, and then we'll just kind of deal with it that way. But, yeah, this should be good. We are pretty much halfway done with the metal blocks there. That is great. Oh, awesome. We're there now. Okay. Do we have any... Nope, we don't have any extras there. We have a bunch of kids. We're going to have 5 extra kids at the end. Okay, they are bringing extract and dynamite, which is great. They're going to start working on all of this very, very soon now. And we're just going to kind of let them go. But that is going to be where we call this episode today. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay notified on future videos. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.